Greetings, family. It's Empress T. Obviously, I'm in nature. I've been out here for a while. It's really nice and sunny. I've been sun gazing, been blessed to be being able to look at the sun like every day for the last few days. It's been really nice. So lots of energy from the sun. I really feel different and charged because of it, right? And yeah, and I hope you guys are doing the same. I hope you guys are getting out in nature. Doesn't matter where you are and what the weather is. Just get out there, spend some time with yourself. The real thing is to spend time with yourself, because doing that in and of itself, even if it's not outside in nature, is going to benefit you tremendously, right? But if you couple that with being in nature, that benefit that you would get doing it in solitary in an indoor space will be multiplied like exponentially by doing it out in nature, right? And that's why I encourage the nature outings, and because during that outing you can also dedicate it to time alone, right, where you're only with you and your thoughts, right? You get to sort things out really easily when you spend time alone, and the society is kind of built in a way that we hardly get an opportunity to, or it's not encouraged, right? As is being indoors as opposed to being in nature. So these are two things that I feel are kept from us on purpose, because once we engage in them, we grow and we get to know who we really are. And I think I always say that is the whole point of being on this planet. So today I want to really discuss in detail what I think is happening before our eyes. And I feel like the spark and the trigger is going to be my native land, Canada. What I think is happening. And maybe I could be wrong, but I think that what's happening with these truckers in Ottawa, and then now I can't even just say truckers now, because I hear the farmers have parked their tractors and aren't going anywhere either. And all the cars, and because there's a YouTube feed of the live streets of what's happening on the streets in Ottawa, and I took it in today a bit, and I'm like, they're not going anywhere. You got to take it in, family. And so for this, the reason this is significant, and this is the capital of a major country, and what we're seeing happen is we've seen it shut down, right? And it's going to be shut down indefinitely according to those shutting it down. And the food, and it's rumored to have it that they have about $8 million and counting to devote towards this cause through GoFundMe, right? So they've got a lot of resources. And the police are saying that their job is to make sure that everything is orderly. So their job is not to remove these people. So I don't know. They're not going anywhere. And so if I'm thinking ahead, to me this is super significant, in that this may be the catalyst to demonstrate that maybe we don't need a leader. Maybe we shouldn't be trusting one individual or a group of individuals to sort out our future. Maybe this revolutionizes the way that we see things and the way that we live, right? And I think that this is what's happening. Mind you, I don't think it's for the purpose of us living sovereignly. I think that we may see the fall of governments all around the world simultaneously. I think we can see what's happening in the UK with the person there, and how he's being discredited, and this and that and the other, right? And I think that I can't see how the Prime Minister gets out of this one, right? Without masses of people looking at you saying, what are you doing? And so I could be wrong, family, but my feeling is that what we are seeing is the beginning of the fall of governments globally, okay? And I'm going to stop there in terms of where this video goes, but I really get the feeling that this is what's happening. those streets in Ottawa will not be unblocked anytime soon. You should see it. Take in that YouTube channel. Those streets are jammed, and there's certain directions you cannot go unless you're on a bike or like a motorcycle or a bike, right? Or walking. So that's major. And when you think about it, all those tractors or trucks or those the truck parts that are parked all throughout the area, those are trucks that are supposed to be delivering stuff, right? So listen, man, this could be the beginning of the downfall of governments globally. And I think it's starting in Canada. Who would have thunk? So, family, that's my take on it. I hope you guys are well. I really do. I hope you guys are taking in the situation for what it is and are focusing on yourselves. Like, these are some significant times, and we need to be feeling vibrationally high and feeling good, and we need to be thriving in this and not succumbing to it. Okay, family, very important. How do you survive if you're succumbing to the low vibrational frequency that this whole situation is causing? So again, I hope you're taking care of yourself. So important right now, family. And I hope you are getting out in nature. Okay, family? Oh, I'm very grateful to those of you who take the time to listen to this message, okay? And I really love and I value each and every one of you, family. One love.